Okay guys, we're back at it here. I'm going to finish up this pot of chili that got started. I got this out because this is what I'm going to put the chili into. And you can kind of see over here the containers. I get these at Walmart for, I believe it's $9 for 15 of them. And in doing that, then those work out really, really nicely. And accomplished what I needed to. I put them in these containers. Sometimes I put them in these containers. I got these first and then decided I didn't like them all that well, but I'm still cleaning them and using them. And basically what I do is fill those up to this line here, that line. And that gives me enough then usually for 2 meals. It's more than 2 bowls for sure. That bowl that I just put back up there will hold more than just a regular can of either Progresso or Campbell's Chunky Soup. And this holds more. This holds more than what that thing does. But this is my chili pot. After I got done with the video for the prep truncated before I wanted it to. From where it stopped, I went ahead and put the tomato juice, the 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, and those 3 cans of beans in that. And ended up with this and slow cooked it. It was about 1:30, not quite 2 o'clock by the time I got this over to the slow cooker. And then slow cooked it on low. I always use low. If I go to high, you really got to watch it in this thing. But on low for about 6 hours just to cook everything together, and it turns out really, really nicely. Then what I did was I let it sit and cool overnight, so this is all cool. And in that regard, I'm kind of proud of that, because even with all the meat I put in there, I really didn't drain anything out of it. And even with all of that, it's not got coagulated grease on the top of it here. So anyway, let me see if I can. This is an exciting video. I know that, but you just ladle it in, and 3 pretty good ladles full. Get a lid, set it over here, put the lid on there. You do that several more times, and I'm just going to let you walk with me through the journey here. I figure you need some punishment on. We got this pandemic scare going on, and it's uprooted all of our lifestyles. And in that regard, I'm working a food plant, so I pretty much dealing with truck drivers all day, and who knows where they've been. So I'm not necessarily treating this lightly at all. And to be honest with you, even though I took a week of vacation time here for this week, I have really enjoyed not being out in public. I went out a couple times to the store, but by and large, I've been right here at the place for the last 10 days. I got off work 10 days ago on Friday evening, and I've pretty well shut myself up here, and you've seen what I've been doing outside and that kind of stuff. So I'm not slammed up here in the house by any means, but away we go. And I don't know, part of what I was talking about in the part of that other video that got truncated was how long I think that this is going to last. Obviously, the baseball season this year is they're not going to get any baseball in. I don't expect them to get any football, either college or pro, in. And to be honest with you, I don't think this is going to be completely over far enough to where they're going to get basketball in for the 2020-2021 season. I don't think we're going to see any sports. Maybe I should find a different place to put that. I like to store my stuff upside down. hey, this is going well. But anyway, I don't think we're going to be out of this scare for quite some time, actually. I work at a food plant, so I'm all the time going to work. We're definitely considered to be essential workers. We got a flour mill there. So this is why I don't particularly like this. Now, if you have a deal, like if you have a meat and a potato or something like that, and make that like a frozen dinner, these don't work too badly. But for what I'm doing with the chili here, these aren't really, but yet I'm still too cheap to open that new package of containers that I got you, that I showed you earlier. I'll just go ahead and do this. You see here, I've got 5, with everything I did, I got 5 containers, and I've still got stuff in here. I'm going to get almost 6 complete containers out of that one pot of chili. And that works out really, really nicely. Away we go. This is where it gets tricky here, and I got to change ladles. I'm learning that. I got to change ladles at this point. Turn this up. You won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but you know how to dip stuff out of a pan. You don't need me to do that. You're probably saying, why is he showing me all this to begin with? But yeah, we're going, and start the water here, rinse that pan out. So the crock pot there, like I said, I got 5 full, 6 containers, and there, but with that recipe, there's about 350 calories per cup, so there's about 700 calories total in one of those deals. As I mentioned the other day, I'm losing weight, trying to lose weight, and I'm accomplishing that feat, so we're doing okay. That cannot go in the water. No, I'm not putting that in the water, guys. On the other hand, I don't have that side of the room ready to show you what's on that side of the room yet, so you may not be able to see me here. All I'm doing here is just rinsing stuff off, put stuff in the deal, and then, oh yeah, see, and then I just throw these into the freezer, which is right here behind you. And as long as I don't bump you, see, I stick that in there. It's all, you saw me put it in there. But this is the last batch. That's what it looks like after it gets frozen. And that batch had a little bit more grease in it than what this batch does. But that all comes out really, really nicely, actually. So yeah, I'll get to continue loading up my freezer here, but rather than bore you with all that, we're going to do something just a little bit different even yet. The old sand-hill days of growing up in Northwest Indiana, this is kind of how we give ourselves a treat once in a while. Now I cut this so that when I put it in the freezer, it'll stand. I can wrap the end of it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll just go like that. And I purposely haven't eaten breakfast this morning. This is going to be my breakfast. And away we go. Hey, not bad. Well, guys, I'm going to eat. You guys take care. Have a great day. Stay safe. Whatever you do, just stay safe. And wherever your life takes you here while we're in this mess, you just be kind to others. Treat them the way you want to be treated. Be patient. Be kind. Be good. Stay safe. Bye.